Father. The Heavenly Father is going to do this work through His Son, thus through the angels, and they're going to do a wonderful work on America, man, by taking this place out, and it's circling the drain right as we speak. Go ahead.
Okay. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Right, you're not in good case. You think yourself to be in good case, but you're not. Go ahead.
And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sore famine and great confusion.
Oh, what's famine?
Food gone.
Food.
Gone.
Famine is according to food. All right. Famine is when food is either too damn high to buy, or either food is not there anymore. Food is gone. No food. No eating. No rejoicing. You know, no mirth, no wine. Go ahead.
Sore famine and great confusion, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
What?
For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
Did we not just read about it's a global famine happening, and the food prices are going up, right? So that's playing out in the scriptures right there. It said many, because if you can't buy no food, you're gonna starve to death. If you can't eat, you're gonna starve to death. Go ahead.
For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
And that sword is going to be by martial law soldiers, concentration camps. Shit, it might even be missiles. You might die by missiles, man. All right? You might die by the hand of another man. Or you might die by the hand of a woman. You know? Anything can happen, man. The Lord got people set up to die, man. Go ahead.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Right, another thing is going to be there's going to be all types of diseases in these last days. Like you had the movie Contagion, that's a good movie, man.
Did you mention
a real good movie. They showed on there how it was
She said she was jet lagged.
it was a pandemic. All right, because the disease went global.
3 to 5 times every week.
All right, because you got three types of diseases. All right, so-called categories in the way a disease moves. It's a syndemic. A syndemic when it's 2 or more diseases happening at one time.
As of last night.
And actually, they're together. You know, and then you got a category of diseases
your wife was dead.
called an epidemic. Epidemic is
what are you
like
talking about? What happened
like
to
local.
her?
You know, it's
What
like
happened to her?
basically it's not a pandemic.
Someone doesn't have to
It's in a
weaponize
certain
the
place, and then you have a
birds are doing it.
pandemic, which a pandemic is
Watch
local.
this. It's transmission, so we just need to know
Okay,
which direction.
so
On day 1, there were 2 people, and then 4, and then 16. In 3 months, it's 1 billion. That's where we're headed.
They're moving the president underground. People will panic. People take over.
The truth is being kept from the world.
Come to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
Now go to 2 Ezra 6:22.
Okay, 2 Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
And soon the storehouses shall be found empty, because you're gonna have people so hungry, you know, and so they're gonna be basically they're gonna take the food out the fucking place, man. You know, they're not gonna think about buying that shit because it's gonna be too damn high. So with that, could have finished the. You know, we're gonna finish the article. Go back to the article.
Alright. We are just one bad weather event away from potentially $10 corn, which once again is another 50% increase in the input cost to our life production. But this is more than just a more inconvenience. It means that food companies could well go bankrupt, he said. The U.S. is the world's biggest exporter of both wheat and corn. Failing crops in America will impact more than just the budgets of the U.S. citizens and exponentially so in many countries. Americans spend less than 10% of their income on food, but for the world's poorest 2 billion people, that figure is 50 to 70%. As foreign policy wrote for them, these soaring food prices may mean going from two meals a day to one. Emphasis added throughout. We're descending into a food crisis that will ravage the world as we know it, Cooper says. Food prices will not come down. We should prepare ourselves now to see food shortages.
Right, and that's why you have a lot of so-called preppers and stuff gathering rice and, you know, basically gathering food because they know that it's going to be a scarcity of food, and food is going to be too damn high to buy. Go ahead.
It's one thing to have to pay more for food, assuming you have the money. But what if the food isn't even there?